This Teresa here, and I guess the man is not going to say anything. Yes, Date's right. Right, honey?
Yeah.
It is Sunday morning.
I'm wired.
He's wired June 14th.
2015.
2015. Sunday. I already said that. 9:20 in the morning. Got my cool hat on, trying to be cool. Isn't that how I wear them?
I've never been cool in my life, so I don't know.
Oh, God. Look at this. This is the hair. Yeah. Beat right in the head.
At least one of you ain't.
I got Brad wired up. I got both TENS units on him, because his back killing him, and he's got neuropathy real bad from the diabetes, and so his feet just keep him up every night. They just kill him, and especially at night, it's just a pain. So I read that they're starting to use TENS units more and more for that. So got his feet wired up and his calves and his back, and both TENS units going. So I'm gonna zap him. No, we got one more TENS unit to go. We still could use that.
I don't know where you're gonna want to stick that.
You use it on your head.
Yeah, there's no help there.
Anyway, we're making the best of that, right, honey? Seeing if that'll work. We're trying anything because he is not. He's not gonna go to the doctor unless he's dying. I'm tired of asking him. I'm like, you wanna go to the doctor? Nope.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
I ask him all the time, you wanna go to the doctor? Nope. Not sick. I'm like, oh, okay.
Doctors are evil.
But you make me go.
What?
You make me go.
Well, that's different.
What to do. But anyway, it's a good morning. I got the bacon out to cook for the man.
Bacon good.
That'll make him happy for a few moments. Yeah, so I'm going to make bacon and eggs here in a little bit. And then start doing chores. Brad's got a lot of yard work to do. He's got to cut the front yard, finish the backyard. You might as well just remow the whole backyard now. And then he's got to cut the hedge because, we're going to get a citation that they think that our growth is over 8 inches. I think they got a little person running around with a ruler. They're probably hiring school kids because they have the rulers from their school stuff, to mark that 8 inches.
There's a joke in there. I'm just not even going to go there.
Just don't even go there, Kate, because this is a PG channel. Okay, it's not a G because I might throw an F-bomb or a cuss word every so often. Because I know I don't really do that in real life, but
no,
I never cuss.
You're always sweet and innocent.
I'll never say a fucking bad word.
Yeah, you're always sweet and innocent.
That's right.
Just like me.
Prim and proper and just put together. And oh God, I feel rough today. Can you tell? We had a large frozen margarita last night. Probably why we couldn't sleep.
No, usually that stuff knocks me out.
No, we didn't get drunk or anything. We relaxed a little bit. Every once in a while you gotta do that.
Yeah.
Last week had been a rough week.
Wow.
It had not been a fun week.
No.
We were not having fun.
That's what keeps me from choking the life out of stupid people.
Yeah. Yes, some people need to stop with the inbreeding. That's all I'm going to say. That inbreeding, need to stop. Not good. Not good at all. So, but yeah, I gotta do the dishes because, yeah, dishes everywhere. And I gotta, excuse me, people. I gotta do some housework, help with the laundry, do some cooking,
Mm-hmm.
taking care of Hi Ho over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm zapping him because I'm really worried about him. I hate seeing him in pain. That's not cool. I had a good time at the garage sale. It was boring, but we met some of our neighbors that we hadn't really talked to, and saw some old friends that we hadn't seen in a long time. Met a few interesting people.
Oh man.
Yeah. Didn't sell much. This week we made $51. But hey, it's more than what we had, so.
That's more than I make on the street corner.
Yeah. The quarter got painful being slotted. I'll let you guys imagine where the slot is. Yeah. The struggle is real. So, yeah. And now we have Brad's finally able to find his workbench and get to it. I mean, it hasn't been lost. He's known where it is. That big metal workbench that runs along one whole wall, kind of hard to lose, but he just couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
And he can get to it. He can see it. He can, with a little bit of work, he could actually work out there. And now he just got to get all of his drills and table saws and
Stuff.
woodworking equipment all set back up so he can go out there and do some woodworking, which he is phenomenal at and enjoys doing. So that'll be good for him. I'm excited for him. Are you excited about that?
I am.
He used to do some custom woodworking and was a friend of his years ago, and now he finally has his own setup. And I got a whole list of stuff I want him to make, don't I, honey?
Mm-hmm.
A whole list. Because once he makes something and it's out of solid wood, it's never coming apart. Ever. You won't be able to move it, but it's never coming apart. It's not like this particle board crap that you buy for furniture now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for that. I think that'll be a good stress reliever for him. Anybody else out there deal with neuropathy pain, foot pain, if you're diabetic and stuff? You got any tips, hints, stories? Love to hear it. We gotta do something that's he's not gonna take narcotics and real strong pain relievers. He just can't with his job and be able to function. So but any exercises or anything you're doing that help. If you've seen a foot doctor or not, if you've gotten diabetic shoes, if that's helped or not. I'd love to hear about that. Because as you guys know, night after night of not getting any sleep really wears on a person, especially when you work full time.
And then some.
And then some. And then he comes home and he helps me because I have osteoarthritis pretty bad, and so there's some things that, depending on the day, that I can't do, and he'll help with that, or just his normal chores and, mowing the back 40 and all of that. But other than that, do you have any stories about work? Any funny stories this week?
Mm-mm.
Besides your paycheck? Just kidding.
No, it was pretty pathetic.
Yeah, that's not your fault.
No.
No funny stories.
No funny stories.
No funny stories of you prank anybody?
No, not yet.
No,
I haven't done that
we have some pranks in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like resetting the memory seats on Bob's demo.
He likes to go in his boss's demo, and because his boss gets to pick whatever vehicle and drive it, and reset all the buttons. And
one vehicle I set all the language to French. And then one time I set, he's shorter than me. So I was sitting in the vehicle and I moved the seats all the way back and all the way down. And then I reset the memory seats. So they moved the seats all the way up and all the way forward, and the back came all the way forward. So it kind of, when he hit number 1 or number 2, it kind of pretzeled him up into the steering wheel. Oh, shh. Whoa.
What, did you get a surge?
Oh, God, yes.
He's surging over here.
Oh, jeez.
I was clipping his toenails earlier. Because like so many guys, he's not real flexible, never has been, and so I've always cut his toenails, ever since we've been together, and so I was cutting his toenails, and his foot kept twitching. So finally, I kind of sat there and kind of, put it in almost like a wrestling hold, and he goes, "It reminds me of when you're clipping the dog's toenails." And I said, "Well, your foot keeps jumping on me." I go to clip that toenail and it jumped, and it's like, whoa. I thought I was in a rodeo. Yeehaw. But anyway, I'm watching him. He's really twitching. I'm sure he can lay on the floor and start flaying around. Hey!
No.
What do they call those things that you,
A circus act?
A stun gun. We could try a stun gun next on you. We're just one step away.
No.
Right, people?
No.
Yeah, I will fire those pins right into your back.
I can imagine. No.
Let's just 10 units just one step away.
No.
Come on.
No.
You never let me have any fun anymore.
No.
Ever since I pushed the years ago, and this was an accident.
Yeah.
Well, not really. That's why you told me I can't play with the kids anymore. We just moved in this house, and we had these empty boxes. So I thought it was a great idea to put our youngest daughter, who was, how old was she then? About 13, 14. Have her get in this box and write it down the stairs. Well, the first time she did it, she did wonderful. Perfect. She had the time of her life, so we call her Dad over. Brad goes to the bottom of the stairs, and I'm like, watch this. Put her in the box again. Well, she wasn't sitting right this time. She was sitting too far forward. It didn't go sliding down the stairs like the first time. She went flying out of the box. Thump, 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 thump. And all I could hear is Brad going, "Oh, Kim." And I thought she was broken. And he told me that then I wasn't allowed to play with the kids anymore.
No.
I don't know why. I mean, hey, it worked out great the first time. It was fun. Because we used to get we have a lot of entertainment, self-entertainment here in Wyoming. We get the kids on the trampoline when we first got it, and we would get socks and ball them. Don't laugh, people. Socks and ball them up and soak them in water and throw them at the kids while they're on a trampoline as kind of a dodgeball. And they kind of hurt when they would land on them. Of course, the wet tennis balls, I think, hurt more.
Yeah. Well, especially when I launch them at them.
Or drag the neighborhood boy across the lawn. But those sticker weeds kind of were painful in his face. I didn't do that. You did that one. I did that.
Remember you said that I was plowing
He was plowing the backyard with the kid's face. Yeah. But, yeah, we've got a lot of entertainment.
abusing kids.
Oh, I found your rubber band gun in
I
your
know.
rubber bands. I'll dig that out for you today.
Yeah, I want to take that to work.
Yeah, he's got this rubber band pistol gun. It's really cool, and you load it up with rubber bands and then fire it, and it really launches them hard. You know, or the potato launcher. What are you making right now? What's that thing?
Catapult.
He's making a little mini catapult. Another one. He's made one before, and he gave that one to our grandson. He's making a.
And he got in trouble for putting dents in the walls with it.
Well, yeah, he took it home and he was using marbles.
Yeah. And you thought he lost his marbles.
He did now. But anyway, that's about all we got going on here, people. I'm just being happy because him's home.
And she has to put up with me.
I put up with him.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. I'm going to keep him.
Well, it's kind of a mutual
Couple
feeling.
more days.
You almost have my house broken.
That's why I keep so many dishes in the sink so you can't pee in the sink.
Oh, I still can.
Speaking of which, real quick, I gotta tell you people this. Okay, our cat Jasper, he pees in the bathtub, or he was, okay? But he aimed his little wee-wee right in the drain, I watched him. So is my husband, you know. Well, I bought this new bath mat to go inside the bathtub, and he hates it. He doesn't like step on it, so he's not going in the bathtub now. You know. So the other day, walk in the bathroom, and he's peeing in the sink. Which I'm not very thrilled about, but because, you know. So every time I go in there, I'm running water in the sink and rinsing it out. But, yeah, he decides he needs to go to the bathroom in the sink. Well, remember we had one cat who used to go in the toilet.
Yeah.
Charity.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. She would go in the toilet, but, you know, weird animals. Weird animals. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go so I can finish waking up, because I'm sure anytime I'm going to hear about how I need to feed him.
Yeah, feed me, Seymour.
So you guys all have a wonderful Sunday. And women, if you got 10's unit, hook your husbands up. They'll behave. Those sticky pads will stick just about anywhere. You guys stay awesome. And remember that I love you. Bye.